Imagine a situation where you have to use the restroom and you find one in a bus stop. Will you actually use it? When we asked this question to our friends, most of them said no. And when we further asked why, they told us hygiene and sanitation were the two things that made them tell no. And if your answer was no as well, then we introduce you to to our product, which is Glowgrid. A very pleasant greetings to all hearing this. Myself, Alice, Diksha, Divya Malir, Hariram, and Adish are here to present our project Glowgrid. So, in today's agenda, we'll be talking about the problem statement, the existing and proposed solution, the literary survey which helped us come up with the solution, the flow architecture, the technology stack use, our novelty, which will be the unique selling point, targeted customers, and also about the achievements that we've done so far. So we've already discussed about the problem statement. Maintaining good hygiene, especially in public places, are very hard in today's world. And increase in infection and diseases are also a risk to human beings. So we needed a creative solution which is reliable, automated, and more than anything, it has to be accessible to all people of all status. So these are some of the existing solutions that are available in the market, and all of these existing solutions had common basis of disadvantages, which are.
So to talk about the disadvantages, the major disadvantage is that all these products was high in cost, which made it is not accessible to the people of all status, and also they were not adaptable or automated, and they were not customizable as well. And the major drawback is that they were not sustainable and they consumed more energy. Hence, we came up with a unique solution, which is a unique grid system which sanitizes the entire area with the help of the UV light, which cuts down the cost and also conserves energy. So these are some of the literature study that we have done, through which we came to know a lot about the UVC types, wavelength and its nanometer, and the type of material to be used in grid, which will be explained in detail in further slides.
So talking about the flow architecture, there will be a motion detection sensor attached to the main door of the bathroom, which will give a signal to the control unit where the motion detection algorithms will be placed, and in turn your UV light source will be on. So the UV light source that we are talking about is the low pressure mercury germicidal lamps, and to be more specific, it will be of UVC type of wavelength 254 nanometers. So you might ask, why such specifications? Why are we going to use filters to bring this nanometer? The thing is, we all know that radiation are harmful to our skins. So when we use 254 nanometer, it does not just kill the germs very effectively, but also is safe to our skin as well. So thereby it will sanitize and disinfect the surface. So the technical stack that we'll be using when we're talking about the hardware component, we'll be using the Arduino or a Raspberry Pi, and we'll also be using the motion sensors, LiDAR and infrared, etc. We'll be using low pressure mercury lamp. We'll also be using wireless communication. So coming to the software part, we'll be using embedded C and Python for programming for our microcontrollers. We'll be using SSDS, active and passive detection. We'll also be using scheduling algorithms, and also we've come up with a design using CAD software, which is, so as you can see, there'll be the grid which is attached to the ceiling, and there'll be a robot which will be moving across it, and we'll attach light sources to those rovers, which will be used to disinfect.
You may ask why our product is so unique. As I told already, the cost was the major drawback. By replacing the multiple light sources, we cut down the cost. And also we offer automated scheduling, so it can be done according to the customer needs. So in order to completely disinfect the entire area, we run through a couple of cycles. Hence it will be completely disinfected, the whole area. and we also give the motion sensors and it is programmed in such a way that it automatically turn off when it detects any motion of any human beings or any living thing. As she told already, we also introduced wireless connections, and I'm so proud to tell that our product comes under 5 of the sustainable development goals told by the United Nations, and the goals are 6, 3, 11, 12 and 17. So these are some of the
So as you can see,
who are the targeted customers. So people with places with a large group of people will be our customers, and our primary goal is on hospitals and public bathrooms, and our product can all. Who are the targeted customers? So people with places with a large.
so talking about the future plans in progress, we are yet to make a physical prototype, but we are in the process of making it. We have to do the real-time testing, and we've also planned to file a patent. And coming to the business aspect of it, we are trying to establish it as a startup and also come up with the marketing strategies. And talking about the upgrading and establishing new features, we'll be adding image processing, which will use AI, which will come under AI ML. And that's it. That's about our future plans in progress. So talking about the future plans in